What's up, y'all? It's Hollyhood Molly, and this is my fucking moment.
Fuck it.
In the criminal justice system, the people are represented by two separate yet equally important groups: the police who investigate crime and the district attorneys who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories.
I ain't never been the type to ride on the wave. Bitches be knowing I got my own clout. I got my own motion, I got my own money. Bitches be knowing I got my own route. Bitch, make some noise with the fuck. I'm giving these hoes more time just to sit down and pout. I see how bitches start coming so loyal. They say the question.
So this story is crazy, y'all. Get ready. I had this I call him my brother because he's really close to my heart, for real, for real. Blood couldn't make us any closer. And he wanted to go out of town to get some illegal substances, right?
Get out of here, Dewey.
What are y'all doing in here?
We're smoking reefer. And you don't want no part of this shit.
Nobody wanted to go with him, and I was very confused. We was in Alabama at the time, and he wanted to go to Mississippi. Now, keep in mind, the South is very, very racist, so it's crazy. This. Listen, hold on, bear with me.
Oh, say less.
So nobody wanted to go with him, and I was like, nobody wants to go with you. That's crazy. I'm gonna go with you because I'm gonna ride or die. So if I'm riding with you, I'm preparing to die with you. So I went with him, and everything was smooth. The transaction was smooth. We got everything, but he was like, "This is more than what I was supposed to get." And I said, "I'm telling him, like, I know what I know." So I'm like, "This is definitely a pound. This is definitely a pound. This is a little bit over a pound." He didn't believe me, and we was riding around with a pound.
Allegedly.
On the way there, we used Waze, which is like the app where it shows where the police are at. On the way back, we just used regular maps because we was like, okay, we knew the way we got there, there was no police. So we was thinking maps is just not going to lead us to no police, right? No, it led us straight to police. So we riding down this road, and I'm telling him, like, we probably shouldn't take back roads back to Alabama from Mississippi. It's just not a safe thing. And he's like, no, it's whatever. He's from Alabama, but his dad lived in Mississippi. So I'm feeling like, at the time, I'm young and dumb. I'm feeling like he knows what he's talking about, whatever. We're smoking. Keep in mind, we got a pound in the back. We smoking. We hit a traffic stop. Every cop was out there with white except for one.
We didn't even do nothing.
So we got Alabama tags. I'm thinking about the fact that I got a scale in my purse. He got a pound in the back. We're finna go to jail. And that's all I'm thinking. So the one black cop walks up to the car, and he's like, he didn't even say anything about the marijuana. The thing about my brother, he had never like trafficked or did anything. So he was nervous. So I'm telling him, don't fold. What he do? As soon as he rolled in that window, he folded. He was like, I'm a cheerleader at Alabama State. I cannot go to jail. Da, 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 da. So I'm like,
Nigga! Help me!
I'm like, fuck it. I'm the one on the side being quiet. I'm not saying nothing. I got these Cleo braids. I had just took out my wig. I had these Cleo braids. I'm wearing all black. I'm looking like a criminal. So the police ends up telling us to pull over because at that point he smells the marijuana once my brother brings it to his attention. He smells the marijuana. He tells us to pull over. I'm nervous. I'm sweating in my boots. I'm thinking, who I'm going to call? My mama's not going to come get me from Mississippi. My daddy's not damn sure not coming to get me. If my mama ain't get me, my daddy damn sure ain't get me. So I'm just like, who in the hell? So he calls his mama. His mama on the phone like, you going to jail and I can't do nothing for you. So I'm like, damn, your mama ain't going to come get us either. What the fuck? I was just nervous as hell. So he comes back with his license. His license is revoked. Bruh. So on top of us having a pound and a QP in the car, sorry, y'all, I ain't got that far, but we had a pound and a QP in the car. His license is revoked. So we had a little gram in there that we were smoking. When he initially pulled us over and my brother folded, he gave him the gram and said, this is all we got. So he comes back with a ticket for possession because in Mississippi, you can get a ticket for possession if you have less than a certain amount. So we get a ticket for possession, and he tells us to switch seats because he didn't have a license.
I want to thank God. I want to thank the Lord God, because it's not really up to me. It's up to him.
And that's how we got out of that shit. But my fuck it moment was going with him. Because that's when I said, fuck it, I'm gonna go with you. He ends up calling the plug after the fact that we get pulled over. The plug ends up telling us that we were trafficking an extra pound that we didn't know about for somebody else because the dude lived in the same town as us and he didn't feel like bringing it. So he sent it with us without telling us that he was going to tell us once we got back.
Oh, hell no!
But yeah, that's what happened. And that was the moment that I said, fuck it, that almost ruined my goddamn life.
If he like me, probably like my friends too. Cause bitch, we all turn. I see a thought and I know what they be on. Them niggas all burnt. He know what's up, just show me.